I did send you the model that made me upset at myself, however.
Oh, that's super good.
I saw that, and then I immediately just went, what's the point in even trying?
The next quest you should get is go to the Waking Sands in Vesper Bay.
Oh, we have to go back there again.
Hmm.
I do enjoy hear and tell of a gentleman's woes with the women folk. Why? Why do you like hearing people be like, women don't like me? I have a feeling like they know what they're doing with the English translations of this game sometimes. Because occasionally some of the stuff they say is a bit questionable or referential, as we've had where I said they had that entire scene with, like, the guy parodying Metal Gear Solid. Uh, this sentence specifically feels like innuendo. To look at you, no one would ever guess you'd been you'd been hard at it with giants in the dark. That just doesn't sound like fighting. Or at least it sounds like what your parents say fighting is. Oh, it's fucking her. So I know you probably skipped right through this, but you remember how there was that lady that, had the head of their, like, boss hanging
Yeah.
around? Yeah, she just followed you here.
Oh, Bean is asleep.
Oh, okay. Well, that explains why she kept the head for a little while. Turns out that it was going to be her husband. And apparently her husband was like a big fanboy for you. I don't understand this. This woman is like, hey, so, my, dead fiance, I really idolized you. I wanted to quit being an adventurer, but now I'm gonna keep being an adventurer. And I'm like, alright, I guess. Scions ain't no ordinary folk. I mean, fair enough, I suppose. I've only met one of them, I think. He's kind of a weird asshole. What in the world? Oh, strength things. Okay. Okay, this sentence is, like, the definition of Shura's personality. I swear if I painted certain death on one door and limitless wealth on another, 9 out of 10 adventurers would go through the first. Individuals like you. Of course, because I am the protagonist, man. Alright, I've been told to fuck off now. So we have to go to Vesper Bay.
Mhm.
I wonder. I wonder. Minigun. What do you have? I'm just seeing if they take you out there. I mean, get you to Horizon, which I think is on the way. Let's take a moment here. Western Thanalan. Horizon's Edge. Vesper Bay. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna grab a chocobo.
Write it to Horizon.
Yeah, because like $5 is nothing. I've spent so much money recently.
I'm on it.
Like, we don't have our mounts yet, so might as well. I think, yeah, I can see you just ahead of me. The fuck is going on over there? Alright. That is you. I was sitting there like, the hell is that sound? I hear something like in my left headphone slightly behind me, and then I turn around and it's you jingling. Because your armor makes tiny jingles. I don't know how I didn't realize that until now.
I don't know either, because it's been jingling this whole time.
I guess usually there's just other shit going on. Whereas it's just very quiet at this time. Okay, where is it that we need to go? Over here. Why are they always small? I'm sorry. This tiny creature is just singing trollololol. No, I think I'm going to continue to sneak up on people. Yes, at the behest of Thancred.
At the Waking Sands, so you can go whenever I'm waiting outside.
Alright.
Or actually, it might do that thing where it cuts other players out.
Like a combat?
No. There's just no other people here.
Oh. What?
See when you get there.
Antecedent is within the solar. Okay.
Lady, your titties are out.
What? I'm sorry?
You'll see her tits are just out on display. They're there.
Are you talking about this one that's got like the beret on?
No.
There's more. Alright.
Oh, it's pink. The top she's wearing is pink.
I'll take the combat gloves in case I switch class. Yeah, alright. That is a woman that's just half naked, isn't she?
I've heard so much. Well met, friend. My name is Minfilia, and I lead the Scions of the 7th Dawn. I have awaited your coming.
Now we have the cat girl on the other side that everybody loves. I'm sorry, so like a lot of you have neck tattoos. Is this going to be a requirement? Because I'm not really here for that.
You are among friends here.
I mean, I see the guy in the back doesn't have it, but like even the potato in the front has it. Or is this like a field agent thing?
Now we have to go to Camp Drybone.
No doubt you are ripe to burst with questions. But have patience. All will be revealed in
Man,
time.
this woman is living the 2010 voice acting, isn't she?
First, let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do. We are the Scions of the 7th Dawn, an order that transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea, nay, the world at large, and we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose.
Listen, I'm interested in your idea about having to find the solution to the threat of constant god attacks, but I'm currently distracted by the fact that the tiny man in the background has gauntlets on and the woman next to him has greaves on, but neither of them have complete armor.
Our order is home to a number of individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent. This talent takes various forms, but one holds particular interest for us. Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness?
I have, in fact, had multiple blackouts.
Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt
Yes,
as though
indeed.
you were hovering in space, a mind without a body?
One time when that happened, a giant rock talked to me.
All these things are the manifestations of your talent. Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul. A power known as the Echo.
Fantastic.
The Echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonations of his past. You will be there in his memories and see things as he saw them. You may even interact with that which you see, though you cannot change the outcome of events. For another blessing, the Echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words.
I'm sorry, are you implying that I have the ability to read people's minds?
In short, the Echo is a
Because
truly
insofar, this power
extraordinary
has
power,
not been allowed to
and this
me, and I
power
would
is
greatly
strong
appreciate it.
within you. It is only a shame that we cannot use it whensoever we choose.
Oh, okay, so it literally is not accessible at all times. Fantastic,
Right.
what a useless power.
I too possess the Echo.
That's right, I too possess voice acting.
With that established, let us return to the subject.
There's a
of
mount you can get
violence.
that's just a massive chocobo.
Like the fat chocobo, you mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, I've seen it.
I need him.
So long as they exist, the realm cannot take so much as a single step towards true peace. Measures must be taken. Measures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed.
What?
And
How?
to do
What do you
so,
prefer
the
for
Scions
cat people?
require the aid of those with
Ears
our
as
talent.
human ears, or ears on head?
Make no mistake.
Yours is human
the
ears.
Echo will be instrumental.
It just
Because
feels
why would they?
weird.
Why would they have two
Without
sets of
it,
ears?
we
But
cannot
like,
hope to
I also
save the
don't
realm.
fucking care.
I don't think they do in this.
I know not what it is
I
you
think
desire
that
for
in
yourself,
in all
nor
cat
what it
girl
was that
fiction, if
first
they had
brought
the
you to
ears on the
Eorzea.
head, like on the top, the hair always covers the sides of the face, so that way you
But
don't
I
have to see that
firmly
they just
believe
have
that
weird
the power
nothing
we
there.
possess was given to us for a purpose. Why else would the gods entrust man with a gift so
I like cat
extraordinary,
girls in the way
if
that I
not
draw
to
in the
have
mirror.
him use it?
Yeah, that's fair.
And so I implore you, lend us your power.
Aid will not go unrewarded. Influential allies. Privileges. Employee retainers. Hello. I'm familiar with the concept of a retainer. That sounds nice. Why is this potato getting so much attention? Like, are they a pre-patch thing? Like, are they from the original game and I don't know who they are as a result? Liberty of adding names of retainers registry. Entitled to employ the services of retainer. Retainers prove invaluable. Evidence of our commitment. Okay. But why do you have that authority? And why are you wearing what is equivalent of bondage equipment? Come to your decision without fear of censor. I'm sorry, so like, wait, you're giving me powers to do shit without having known that I've officially agreed yet? Wild Rose? Okay. Oh, is that Staff in the background, the guy that got obliterated in the cutscene? They're all just kind of hanging out here, huh? Retainers are helpful NPCs hired by players to carry out such tasks as storing excess gear, selling unwanted items on the markets, maybe sent to field on ventures. They 100% knew what they were doing. The retainers are all dressed in a very specific type of uniform, and the Rogadine women just have enormous busts in it. They knew 100% what was going on there. Players may hire no more than 8 retainers at once. That's like a lot of retainers, though. Pre-consider this when you give me your answer. Go wither the wild rose blooms. Glamour Dispeller. That's a weird reward.
I take it you will help us.
We're back to random voice acting. It just kind of comes and goes as it pleases.
Wonderful. I knew you wouldn't let us down. But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order. Tell me, does the name Charlian ring any bells?
Not at all.
It used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard. The Sharlians were the keepers of wisdom, both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them. Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea. When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons.
Okay.
Those same brave souls stand before you now.
Okay.
The masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Popolimo. The two are charged with surveying the Twelveswood.
Hello there. Welcome.
No.
Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
I'm aware.
He is our man here in Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert.
Welcome to the team. I never doubted that you'd come.
That was a weird delay.
If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Yastola. Limsa Lominsa has the pleasure of being under
So she does this thing where when I scratch her chin, she'll just lay her hand in her head in my hand so I can scratch her whole fucking face at the same time.
That's a cat.
But then doesn't do it. She'll lick me and it's just so sweet.
Last but not least,
My
is
cat never really
Boulanger,
licked
who
people.
presides over all affairs within these
Thank you,
halls.
Bean, for
Pray
kisses.
seek him out whenever
Thank
you
you.
have questions.
I love you so much.
Dawn may banish
I love my cat.
even the darkest night.
I mean, that's good.
The words of a dear friend. I'm glad of our meeting.
Oh, yeah, okay. I was like, this guy doesn't have a neck tattoo. Maybe I don't need to get one. And then he's just got a face tattoo. That's not better, my dude.
Well, you go through that cutscene, I'm gonna go grab a drink.
Okay.
But we did not stray from our purpose. We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Along with the Archon,
Fantastic.
those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm.
Okay.
Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk. She ensures that everything runs smoothly.
I mean, you don't have to. Really, it's fine. Oh, we're back to the potato.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
See, I'm sure that's very cute. But in my brain, I'm just kind of
I hope
like,
you will come to think of us as family.
I don't like any of you.
But without further ado, I would assign you your first task. Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have received a request for aid from the Immortal Flames. Thancred, would you do the honors?
It would be my pleasure. Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons mineral concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo. But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence. Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and the Immortal Flames deal with their like almost every day. However, this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
Okay. Why? Elaborate.
The evidence left behind implicates the Emolja, who are known worshippers of Ifrit. If we then consider the objects that were taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
Okay. I don't know why that
Let you
tracks,
better
but apparently that's
understand the
something.
nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation.
Fine, I guess.
You have my thanks. If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ulda.
Ulda.
Ever at your service, dear fellow.
See, he's not that bad. It's a bit 2010, but it's not that rough. Minfilia's not doing too hot, though. Ready to begin. That's the spirits. Spate of abductions. Connected. Further understanding of each other. The mineral concern. Double security. Abduction should be priority. Majority of the missing were seen in the vicinity of Camp Drybone. Yeah, well, Rachel did tell me that.
What did I tell you?
Camp Drybone.
Yeah. CEO entrepreneur born in 1964. Jeffrey Bezos.
Yeah, he likes space. Did you see the petition for him to never come back?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucking hilarious.
It's like, I don't think you can do that to a person. You know? Like, I don't think that you can be like, leave the planet and never return. Where are you at? Oh, well. I just saw a familiar face run right on by.
Oh.
I just saw Easy's character run into the fucking area. That was really weird timing. I just saw him run down those stairs while I was waiting for you, and he just ran into that building. All right, well.
And for when we go.
Where's that at?
Mm-hmm.
All right, hold on.
We have to leave here first.
I'm gonna take a quick look. Map.
Do you like the purple and black armor?
It's an Eastern Thanalan. Yeah, I mean, I dig it. It matches your sword. I think, like, the white gear was probably... Oh, there he is. See? Teleporting away. Right now. That was just really funny.
Oh, the way.
I wonder, does the porter take us to Eastern? I mean, it will take us to... Still set to Ulda?
Looks like this is the horizon. We can rent. Huh?
Is your teleport still set to Ulda, or is it
Ulda.
elsewhere?
It's Ulda.
Yeah, we can just teleport back to Ulda then.
Steps of Noid. I love her outfit.
The one that's in the little dress there?
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, only a handful of female outfits are actually wearable as a male, but, like, some of them are. So you can totally have a cross-dresser if you wanted.
To go to Eastern, you have to go through the main gate. There isn't
Yeah,
exit.
I know. There is a far eastern central gate, however, that takes you out closer, but we'll just diverge.
You want to run a chocobo to get there faster? Or...
I don't think we have an area unlocked for it. We've only been to Eastern like once.
No, rent a chocobo to ride, like you control the
yeah, I mean, we
chocobo.
can do that if you want.
Well, I'm already out, so.
Well, I just walked back in.
Oh my god. Are you staying in, or are you coming out?
I'm gonna check with minigun for a second. 80 gil for 10 minutes. I don't know. I don't care. I'm not gonna. I'll just like I think we can just walk it. 80 gil's not a lot, but it's like, why bother? Give me 1 sec. Okay, yeah. Basically, we just have to keep kind of rushing down these missions, and then we'll start to unlock a little bit more meaningful content. Speaking of, there goes a weird flying animal across the sky. Huh. Final Fantasy games don't tend to swear too heavily, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's a genuine question, because I don't really know much about Final Fantasy. Like, it's usually, like, your usual damn hell type of thing, right? But, like...
We're gonna want to cut here, right? Cut across here.
Yeah, we can cut across.
Hold on.
At the ants. But, like, while we were walking by, I noticed one guy just totally...
Right,
shite.
yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, he said shite.
And it's just like, that's just shit. How long until a Final Fantasy character says the word fuck? Dante said it.
He's allowed one curse.
I mean, Nero says it a lot.
Nero does say it a lot.
I buy Nero saying it more than anybody else in that game.
Again, Nero's just selling.
Well, I mean, it helps that he's voiced by the guy that you would want to voice him.
Mm-hmm. And the fact that he's angry.
There's a lot of people that are disappointed that there's, like, no current plans for another Devil May Cry game at this time. And it's like, guys, it was like 10 years plus between Devil May Cries.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you're counting... Even then, even if you are counting the DMC Devil May Cry. The one that, when we tried to stream it, it exploded my computer.
Yeah, because it's bad.
But here's the thing. If it wasn't called Devil May Cry, I'm sure it would be, like, okay. Right? Like, everybody that has ever played it has told me that it's fine as, like,
its own game.
Yeah, like, if you play it, the game mechanics are good. It's just everything else. However, I will say, nothing makes me laugh harder than that one scene where Virgil in it shoots that woman through the sniper rifle to kill a baby. Because it's like, that's fucking so stupid. bear no official title. Come to look at me for leadership. Okay. Sure. Rope belt. Leather belt. I'll just take the money, thank you. Still,
That's all I've been.
I've been taking the other ones so that way I can, like, kit out other classes when I play them a little bit. But other than that, it's just been like, yeah, just give me the money.
The suit has the same exact armor as I do.
I mean, that's probably gonna happen quite a bit. He has a spear, though.
Yeah. Look at this little floaty pink thing.
That thing's horrifying.
Retrieve the ripe corpses. That's the next mission.
You're not wrong. It really is, huh?
Oh, I hate it. I'm getting comfy. Hold on.
Yeah, take your time.
Okay, I'm good.
I don't know where... Oh, there it is. Okay. The map is inconsistent.
Huh?
Sometimes the map will have, like, an icon on it, right? And it'll be like, go here and grab these 3 things in these areas. And then sometimes it'll be like now, where the map has an orange spot on it. And it's like, go retrieve these things. Why is it different? Like, come on. It's just inconsistent. It's extremely strange. You know what? Hold off 1 second.
Oh, too late. I've already summoned things.
Okay, well, that's fine. Oh, Jesus Christ. I wonder, can I just get some XP off of hurting these guys? Did not seem as such.
I got all 3 corpses, did you?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab the last one just now.
Why'd you change your outfit?
I actually changed class.
Oh.
I'm level 30 as the other one, and, like, it can keep leveling, but we're doing not level 30 stuff, right? So it's like, I might as well just, for these sort of missions, just change out class and grab some experience every now and then. You're like what, like level 20 something right now?
26, almost 27.
Yeah. Oh, can I not even hand it into him as this class? No, I can't. Okay, well, I'll try and cheat later sometime. That's fine. I was trying to be smart, but the game doesn't want me to be. More than meets the eye, like Transformers. Oh my god, that person's name is Sussy Baka. What poor people think? I'm sorry? Deliver note. Okay. Oh, it's this fucker. I'd forgotten what his name was. It's the actual sex predator. Even more timid than before. What with all the disappearances? You can talk to yourself, you don't believe me? Dude, you just sound like a piece of shit, though. Like, actual sex predator. Hungry beggar. Please, sir, just leave me be. Okay, fucking bye, I guess. Thal, take who or whatever's been feeding off us low folk. Okay, just deload, that's fine. Please don't kill me. Sure. Completely normal behavior. Ask me, they simply up and move to a better place. I doubt it. We literally found many corpses in the desert, but you know, I'm gonna take the word of a guy who tried to lie and then blackmail a woman into sexual favors. Of course, you definitely are a trustworthy person. Common folk are nothing if not fervent in their religious beliefs. Okay. Church of Saint Adama Landama. I hate that. Terrible. Yeah, we had to speak with Marquez outside of the church. That is to the northwest. I don't know if that's within a building or not. Nope. Maybe? Doubtful. No, this is just a place.
I have to leave.
Yeah, I gotta get out of the hole.
Look at my little tail. Boing, 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 boing.
This way.
Oh.
Also, yes, your tail does bounce.
Boing, 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 boing.
I think that's the church in the distance, given my knowledge of churches.
I had a mission here.
Huh?
For my class. I had a mission here.
Oh, neat. I mean, that makes sense. Paladins are supposed to be, like, religious, right? So, like, the gladiator getting religion makes sense. Marquez is over here.
I'm sorry, I got so distracted watching my tail bounce.
That sounds almost perverse.
Eh?
This person is, like, trying to figure it out, too.
I bet you it's up top, maybe?
Yeah, that's a possibility. secret tunnel. Embalmed corpse. That's so fucking stupid. What even? Why did you even model that? Sister Orson. Orson. Okay, so you're the one that they all come and talk to. Who's whistling? Cease. Alright.
What?
Yep, gotta go talk to Guy again. Also, just wanted to comment on something. Who the fuck's getting buried up on these hills? Like, who's like, you know what? We've got all this available ground down here, but fuck it, let's bury a guy up there. Watching your tail bounce again?
No.
What was that no about?
No. Boing, 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 boing.
So the answer is yes. This person here is called Bunny Hole.
I'll show you my bunny hole.
You do not have one. You have a lizard hole. The real question is, do lizard men have hemi-penises? Thancred, you okay? Your character model was not enjoying that walk. Abject deeds done behind closed doors away from prying eyes. Who better to take the pious unawares than she who takes confession? Okay, are we accusing the nun of being evil now?
Yeah! Fuck the nuns!
Which way?
Both.
Fair enough. That's the plot of many a hentai. I don't know, I'm more skeptical of the fact that that, like, actual sex predator was here. I'm not saying that the nuns aren't possibly at fault too, but, like, there's definitely... Man, that, like, pink thing is just so horrifying looking.
Love him.
Look at its weird face.
I love him.
It's just like a giant mouth. What a weird creature. Okay.
I love him.
Oh boy, okay. We have to go big north. Toe Biden. I swear I've seen you before.
CEO, entrepreneur, born in 1964.
Why is that the one that's like jammed in your brain now?
Jeffrey, I don't know. Jeffrey. But there's also the look, I made you some content. I lost you. I lost you.
I'm coming back.
I lost you.
Okay, where... Hi. Hi. Hi.
Daddy made you your favorite, open wide. Here comes the content. It's a beautiful day to stay inside. My favorite thing, it's not really my favorite thing, it's rather sad, is you can just slowly see him, like, slipping into a depression during the entire fucking special.
The irony is, that was him trying to not be depressed, because that was why he quit doing comedy stuff 5 years ago.
And then, joke's on you, he's even more depressed.
I don't know, I think, like, if you've managed to keep yourself busy enough for, like, a year to knock out something like that, like...
I mean, the fact he did it all, everything you're seeing he did in one room is just impressive.
There's a couple rooms in that. It's more like he did it in his house.
Yeah.
And also, like, he did have help with, like, people over the internet and, like, sending them for color grading and stuff like that, but... I mean, that's just standard production. You get, like, one guy to work on the color and just go make it look not like shit. But no, it is genuinely impressive in every regard. Literally the only one that I still have in my brain is Welcome to the Internet. And that's just because the glasses and the concept and the laugh. Like, it hits, you know?
Oh no, memento, I need to get comfy again.
Yeah.
Everything hurts.
Why?
I don't know, I'm just like really sore. I have a fucking infection.
Infection?
I think it's a yeast infection. Just due to the heat, and I was stupid and I tried a new wash for down there, and I think my body just kind of went, this fucked up the pH balance, so...
I'm glad that I don't have a pool.
Yeah, if you try, like, a fucking different type of soap and your body hates it, good luck with that yeast infection.
I will say, however, like, men do have, like, testicular issues that are
I also got
unpleasant.
a jury summons, so I gotta go to court.
Or alternatively, you can get a pass out of it.
Be a juror. Yeah, I applied for the... Did you go forward already?
I just walked into there for a second.
Oh, I got the, I put in the request for the, one-time postponement, but that means in 6 months I have to go.
I would just, like, ask if your work would, like, somehow say, like, no, she's too invaluable, like, we can't get rid of her.
Hey, game!
I mean, we're strong enough that this is not even a threat. That other guy's just getting in on it, though. Hello, not dead person. Oh, they're back.
Job.
Well, you did it. Congratulations. You scantily clad rabbit woman. I do want to point out, by the way, before we go back, this character's fucking bird.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, they got a heck of a bird, huh?
I'm gonna attack shit, because we might as well. Where'd you go?
I was walking back towards town.
But we don't have to go towards town. Or we can go towards town this way, at least this is the way the map's telling me to go.
Yeah, fair enough, we can go this way if you like.
Because then we can kill things and level up.
Well, bear with me 1 second. I'm a little bit weak.
Okay, get a hit in and then I'll do the rest of the damage. You're so precious, Bean.
Interesting. Not giving me any experience out of it, so I'm just gonna swap back.
Wonder if it's because it's too high.
Could be. It could be. It could be trying to, you know, even the odds of it, as it were.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought I could do a cool drop thing.
Rar.
XD rar.
Anytime I hear XD now, I immediately think of that, like, XD woo-woo one. You know the one I'm talking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's just been burned into my brain. Sometimes I wonder if people think about, like, cursed shit like that they put out there into the internet. Like, do you think that the person that did, like, the XD Uwu rap thing, like, when they posted that, did you think that they thought that that would blow up and be remembered, like, 7 years later?
Yeah, because she did it on purpose. She didn't do it. She did it literally for satire. And it's the wonderful.
Because I was talking about this to Nick. I remember 10 years ago, 11 years ago actually, there was a post on 4chan where one guy was like, if this one person's power in a certain magical index is that she can teleport anything that's touching her, if she was raped by this one character, does that mean she could teleport out the sperm? And one person was like, I don't think that you could teleport out all the sperm. There's too many. And then one guy's response was like, well, if she ever got pregnant, she could just teleport. And teleport has been in my brain for 10 years now. And I went and just typed in the word teleport. And I found the exact thread that I remembered from 11 years ago.
Teleport.
Alright, speak with Thancred. Thancred, where are you? What, Thancred, why are you so far away? I mean, you're not really that far away, but I'm complaining.
I still like that you were totally okay with me making a big gay boy so we can have 2 big gay boyfriends.
Why would that be a problem for me?
I'm just happy about it.
Like, you're acting like we don't have numerous characters that are big gay boys, but also the fact is, like, you know, if you were a guy, I probably would have ended up dating you. The difference is
if I had
that
the
you
same
would have
personality.
would you have had a very different one? Probably not. But I am
No, I'd
meaning,
probably
like,
still be the same, yeah.
But I am meaning, look at that fucking whale.
I want the whale mount.
I think it's one of the ones that's, like, from the store. Oh. Do you see what they're doing up there? There were 2 people on that mount having a tea party.
I love that.
See? They're
I love that.
They're fucking drinking and hanging out on the whale. So I guess the whale is like another multi-person mount that you can get. I'm gonna be honest, I've never seen it rain like this in the desert area. It's just been going. Search for a clue in the Amalja encampment. Alright. Time for me to shuffle around a little bit. Hello. Time to commit a murder. What are you usually hitting for?
What do you mean?
Like when you hit a guy, what's the number?
I don't know.
Okay, it's looking like you're doing like 14 23s. Interesting. I don't believe it.
Hold on.
Do you
no,
like...
that's about. I need to get a new sword because I'm 7 levels off, but
Okay.
that'll be pretty
Oh
something
my
I
God,
do
the
when we go
fucking
back.
Do you always like choose to put your hands on your hips when you wait, or is that just
Yeah.
like, have you set that as a default somehow?
That's my default stance.
How do you set a default stance?
This is not the time. I will show you when we're not doing this.
That's fair.
The
Queer
thing's here.
leaflet. I love to find some buy propaganda laying around in a Monster Man den. Oh, well, there goes a big bird.
Next time we go to like a town, I'll buy a bigger sword because now I can.
Well, I wasn't, like, you know, crapping on it. I do 24 damage as base, but it's just when I cast magic, I get up to like 100 something. So I was wondering what the difference
When
is.
when I do a big hit, like one of my ones on the left hand side, then I do bigger damage.
Okay.
But I also need a new sword because I'm
Bye,
7.
Thancred.
Uh,
Back to Sister Orson.
which I should be able to.
Oh,
That's
shit.
just a dragon.
No, you know what that
That's
is?
Rufflos.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because there's Monster Hunter DLC. Or not DLC, but, you know, like an event. Pasta's eagerly awaiting for when the... Or hoping that they're going to bring the FF15 event back. Because when the FF15 event happens, you can get Noctis's car. Oh, my knees. That's something, alright.
Oh, I thought she'd be here.
Is she not here?
I guess she's upstairs. But while we're here, hold on a second.
Yeah. What in the fuck? This person just has like an actual Kieran mount. Quit?
I guess there isn't a place for me to buy a sword here.
No, this place looks like a piece of shit.
I think we have to go up.
There is junkmonger. They sell junk.
Like, she should be here! She up further? No! What the fuck? Your turn to find her.
Yeah, I zoomed in the map. I'm just going...
No, it says she's right here. You see the little symbol on the fucking...
Yeah. It does indeed say that. My knees. Alright, she's at the inn for some reason. Probably because she got fucked up. I found this bisexual propaganda amongst the monster men. Okay, so people were stealing church robes. Okay. Thanks for once again briefly showing up and doing nothing, Thancred. That's pretty radical.
Oh, that's really cool.
Oh, they're a samurai. Posing as a priest. Yeah, it's probably the sex offender. Like, just thinking out loud, it's probably that known sex offender and cheater. Identify the false priest. Thancred, you just keep showing up and being like, don't worry, and then not doing anything. As long as you don't mind the smell and stains. Oh, awesome. Love having to do these kind of quests. Is that all? I just have to put on that? Oh, okay. What?
There? What the hell?
What's up?
The last one's like up in a weird fucking spot.
Get out of here so I can finish my story. Alright, dick. Oh god, I gotta get Shepard to talk about him whenever there's this whenever there's a chance that he's around again. Like whenever we're all talking together. He has this guy that works at his location, and I don't know about...
I actually don't know how to get to him.
Oh.
Oh, okay, no, I see it.
But like I don't know how, if you've ever worked at a place that has what they call like modified positions.
No.
So it's like if you're hurt on the job but they still want you to work there, you get like temporarily a little bit more money, like better hours. You're not expected to do as much, but it's only supposed to last like 3 weeks. Right? There's a guy who's been on modified since like Shepard got there, who apparently has been on modified since before Shepard got there. Like, by years. And he just won't get off of it. And it's gotten to the point where anytime people bring up to him, like, hey, maybe you shouldn't be on modified anymore, he's just like, oh, is that because you're racist against black people? And all the other black people there are like, that's not what racism is. And so nobody talks to him, and they just call him the Mod Father.
We have to go do that quest again, I guess.
Oh, cool.
In a different area.
The begging, or...?
The begging.
Hast thou come to partake the honey of her wisdom? No.
I'm waiting up top for you.
Sandgate. And then once again, Thancred disappears into the nothing. Completely useless to everybody. Hello. The stuff in the distance being, like, all lit up is pretty cool.
It just makes me think of Rena.
Oh?
I don't know, like the aftermath of Rena doing something.
Just big glowing crystals.
Like if Rena and Scylla did something.
Yeah, that's fair enough. They do have, like, a bunch of plant life growing around them. Oh, you also now have a tire.
Absolutely smashing. Shut up.
Listen, he has to flirt with everyone. It's his only character trait.
Wanna smash me, tiny boy?
No, he only smashes women. It's this fucking sex pervert. I can see the beard under there.
Before we do the next mission, do you mind if we go back to Ulda?
Probably. We can go. You bastards tricked me, says the sex pervert pretending to be a priest. Only doing it to protect my people? Excuse me? Man of the Golden Bazaar, raised there, if not born. Martial raise began, and sudden blah blah. Demands of, you know, demands of what?
Actually, while you do this cutscene, I'm gonna go to Ulda.
Okay. Are you gonna get, like, weapons and shit?
Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade my weapon. And my shield if I can.
Protecting his own home is a noble thing, but at the cost of innocence. No, no, you don't understand. Protecting your home isn't a noble thing if the first thing that comes to mind is, cool, but what if slavery, though? The money was good. Yep, there it is. I love that this guy's like, oh, what, you think it's bad that I sold people into slavery? Yeah, well, if you want to blame somebody, blame God, I guess. And it's like, no, that's not how that works, buddy. Okay. Okay, so we're just leaving that guy with Thancred to be, like, interrogated. I guess we have to go to Vesper again anyway. Because it says that we have to go speak to Minfilia.
Hold on.
Yeah?
I'm doing things and I don't know what quest I have next or not. I have to go to the Waking Sands.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Oh.
So yeah, like I have to teleport back too then.
Jesus Christ, this sword.
Yeah? Good or bad?
It's... I don't know.
Okay.
I'm teleporting to the Adventurers Guild. Where are you at?
I'm walking over there. That is a Final Fantasy sword if I've ever seen one.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So we gotta go to Vesper Bay, so that's the one that's next to Horizon. So we can just chocobo to Horizon if you want.
Mm-hmm.
I will continue to call you Minigun, because that's what I've decided to name you.
Oh, I can just go to Vesper Bay.
Oh, how?
Oh, I have a thing that says I can go to Vesper Bay. But I'll go to Horizon.
Oh,
so
no. That's, I guess we unlocked that because we used the porter there. That makes sense.
So
yeah.
we can go to Vesper Bay?
Yep, that's cool. I'm cool spending $30 to just take a ride and not have to walk there, you know?
Thanks.
I got really disappointed today earlier on.
Why?
Because I woke up so early, I came downstairs and was just sitting down here, right? And I walked upstairs, and, like, Mom was just sitting there. I was like, oh, okay, she's home. Weird. I'm like, well, I mean, that's good. At least then it's just, like, Friday. And then I'm just like, oh, it's not Friday. It's like, why are you here?
She has a week off work.
Yeah, I know that now. I'm gonna send an email to one of the people at my work and be like, what times in the future are available for me to take, like, a week off?
Why are you so cute?
Because they're a cat.
We love you.
But yeah, I'll look into what times are available and like maybe we can like somehow figure out a way to schedule that around like a Heaven Week.
Heaven Week.
Not
well, my next Heaven Week is this month.
Not that your work would be happy. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get time off this month. I don't believe that they would do that.
Where are you? Did you?
Hi.
Hi?
I walked past you. Hi.
Oh. Did we go inside?
Yeah, talk to Minfilia.
Oh.
Talk to Boob Lady. I just saw a post that was like, from experience, don't date people that you've met in the manga section of a bookstore. I have not been getting along with Thancred, thank you, but whatever.
When we get out, I think you just set it like whenever you find a pose that you like, you just leave it as that, and that's your standard pose when you're not moving.
Huh. Alright, I guess I'll have to test that. Level 18 weapon coffer. A heavy chest containing a weapon item level 18 through 21. What's mine at? I mean, it is only level 15. I could still use that, actually. Mutamix Bubbly Pots. I hate him. Already. Just immediately. That's some Harry Potter ass bullshit. Oh, okay. This was the story quest Pasta was telling me that I needed to hit at one point.
What?
There's a thing that, like, unlocks materia in the game. And a bunch of my quests for crafting are like, you require materia. And I'm like, how do you even acquire it? And everybody just goes, oh, just buy it. Just buy it at the store. And I'm like, I can't. Because I have a free version of the game. Did you hear about how nobody could buy this game for like a couple of days?
Oh.
Too many people were trying to buy it, and the website just couldn't keep up generating enough unique codes. So that was kind of funny. Alright. Where'd this be, though? It's in Central Thanland, next to Blackbrush Station. I think we can port her there. We have not ported there, so we can just go to Ul'dah, I guess.
You want to teleport or spend the 30 gil?
We can just teleport. No, we can't. Because it's not been long enough. It's 6 minutes left, so yeah, porter it. Usually our quests... Yeah, usually our quests take longer between, but this one's just been walking back and forth telling people Fuck off.
Bean, why are you so cute? I love you so much, Beans. I hope your mom likes my cat.
Why do you worry about that?
I don't know. Or like, if Randy's still living there, I hope Randy likes her.
I don't think he's an animal guy that much.
Oh! I pulled my hand away and she grabbed it and pulled it close so she could lick it. I love my cat. I feel like she knows when I'm just sad.
Are you sad currently?
Yeah.
Why are you sad?
I think my period's starting soon.
And that elicits complete sadness?
Yes. Mood swings, depression. Welcome to being a woman. You've been with me for how long?
Fun facts. Men experience mood swings, but it's commonly just not known about. Because men can experience, like, fluctuations in hormone as well.
Oh, thanks.
Also, fun fact is,
Thank you.
when men get older, as a result of hormone changes in the body, they can actually experience dramatic mood swings and stuff as well. And it's like, people just don't think, like, when you get, like, 50 years old and your testosterone drops, that, like, shit happens to you, but it does. Part of that is what makes me wonder if, like, that's why my dad was so crazy. Because, like, he was crazy to start with, and then he turned, like, 50, and, you know, testosterone starts dropping. There's a scientific theory, and I say theory with a big stretch on that there, that the reasoning behind why men's testosterone drops as much as it does. Where are you?
Going to the central gate?
Oh, okay. I like, did not see you when I walked in.
Oh, I thought you were behind me this whole time.
No, it's fine. It's just, like, I just did not see you. Hello. But, like, apparently one of the big theories is, like, the reason why men's testosterone starts to drop off so sharply as they get older is just so that way they don't just kill their offspring. And it's like, in humans, that's probably less of an issue. And I say less, not zero. Because it does still happen. But, like, it does track in the animal world. So I wonder if testosterone drops in other animals as well as they get older. But that would be, like, a weird thing to ask you know, a fucking scientific panel to study for you. Like, yeah, test if my dog's testosterone drops between age 1 and, like, 5.
I have a weird sudden craving for Chinese food. Are you still loading in?
No, I started walking.
Okay.
I thought you'd be behind me. I honestly don't think it's that weird a thing to ask scientists. There's definitely weirder things that people test. Like, I do remember the monotone Tim thing, where he was like, yeah, I inject these things into my rats, and then, like, whenever they leak red out of their eyes, I know they're depressed.
She's pretty.
Oh, that's something that I forgot to mention to you.
Oh.
A quest, not a quest, a class that you'll probably never use is that there is a dancer class. And you can just totally deck your lizard boy out in some, like, belly gear.
Love that.
Fate joined, yeah, can't escape from crossing fate. I'm just gonna talk to the Chocobo Keep really quick. I don't know if I have already or not. But I just wanted to see if that... Oh, this guy only can go to Ulda. I wonder if, like, certain ones are able to go to certain places and other ones are only go to other places.
No, 1 second.
My eye is itchy. I do leak red from my eyes when I'm depressed. That's how you know you're a vampire. Can't escape from crossing fate.
Okay.
What's up?
Nothing. I was craving Chinese food, so I asked my roommate, do you want Chinese food?
I don't think I experience cravings like other people do. Other people always, like, denote it, like, I want this specific kind of food, right?
Are you going the right way?
I think we have to go into this cave, yeah.
Hold on.
Nope, other cave. Right next to it. Slightly to the north/right. You got stuck in that pot real good. But, like, other people, whenever I inquire about, like, how cravings work for them, they're like, sometimes I just really want a pizza. I really want Chinese food. I really want chocolate. And the only thing my body ever does to be like, I want this, is it goes, put salt in me. Like, it doesn't care the origin from which it comes. It just goes, you need salt right now.
I like cravings.
I don't like... Why would you like cravings?
Because it usually means I get to eat something. Because, like, the like, satisfaction of eating something you're craving is so nice.
Yeah, see, I think that mine might just be a biological thing where it's like, you haven't had salt. Put salt in. Also, the person that's, like, behind us is a Vampire the Masquerade fan.
Love that.
Because their name is Honorless Tremere. Dude, what is with your head? Here's a knife. Fighty tools drink in airy self? I'm sorry? When full of airy self, fighty tool changes to stony shine? Name of material. What is wrong with all of you people here? If materia join with other fighty tool, then Big Eye's fighty tool gains power of airy self? What the fuck are any of you talking about? Tongue flaps reach ears of Mutamix with fastness? I need help. Like an adult. I need an adult to save me from this weird monster, this goblin. Make good Teachy show of power of materia. Now eyes of Uplander point at Fighty Tool. Materia join with Fighty Tool. Stop saying Fighty Tool! Fighty Tool gains power of materia. Fighty Tool is reborn. Take Fighty Tool. God, fuck. Materia, strictly speaking, is a kind of crystal is created by drawing out the etheric constituents from a piece of equipment and then crystallizing them. So that's much better. What the fuck is that cow wannabe goblin? Dude, I think it's supposed to be like a protective mask, like a hazmat. Like, that's clearly a gas mask, right? But it does beg the question of what does it look like in there? I'm sorry, they use the term brain case. Crafty making? I mean, I have multiple levels in craftings. It's a cow mask. Fair enough. If Uplander wants brain case to rattle with knowings of materia, best trade tongue flaps with learny ones of Mutamix. I fucking hate all of you. I wish to escape. Ugh. Okay. Before I leave, might as well talk to this asshole. Faithful service, the arms and armor, blah blah blah. Spirit bonds, spiritual energy can be drawn out and converted into materia. Crystal can be attached to enhance its properties. At least you talk like a normal person when you're not next to the goblin. Ready to commence your learning good as you gathered by now materials, crystallized formula and spiritual energy. Extract properties of stone to cradle in your hand. Grant much of anything on its own. Power traps. Deft hands of craftsman. Speak with Phobos. Melding is her field of expertise. If you wish to remove materia from an item, highlight its icon, select retrieve materia. There's a chance that the materia will be salvaged. Only a chance? Worrying? Materia extraction. Alright. Okay. What do? Why are you red? Oh, I have one of those leveled up that high, but I'll come back and not bore Rachel. You got a problem with how goblins talk? I have a problem with how that goblin talks. Alright, hold on one second. So it's like /C pose for the posing, right?
I think so. I just go to emotes.
Yes.
And
Okay.
that's just the pose that you'll have whenever you like are not moving.
Okay, cool. That's what I want. I like arms crossed.
I like gay sassy on hands.
Ah, fuck. I just realized how far we have to go back. Minfilia, can you not give us one of those cell phones that you have? Everybody on your team talks into their ear like they're on a fucking episode of 24 with Kiefer Sutherland.
Hold on.
Renowned Canadian actor. Child of Donald Sutherland.
Okay.
I gotta ask, why are you just the biggest boy? The humans aren't fat enough. So I picked the biggest thing up.
Picked the gayest boy.
You did pick a very T-shaped sassy boy. I also just have a preference for playing, like, humans normally, and wanted to try to escape from just playing humans and things, because otherwise I'll just make a clone of myself. And the desire to just make another mage character named Tyrion, like I've done for the last 15 years of playing video games, It was extremely strong. But I didn't want to just do that forever. So I made a giant boy, and I named him Nidbog. Which is what I do when I don't play a human. I'm pretty sure in the Elder Scrolls, I have a guy with an almost identical name, but maybe move around the H's a little bit. Because Nidbog is just the joke name that I go to. Rachel?
Oh.
You'll see.
Well, I need it. Imagine just my big boy showing up in a very small cat.
But imagine my guy on that. Oh man, I don't want to have to work another like 2 days after today. It's really rough now that they're like forcing me to actually take like all of the fucking overflow calls and shit again because that other person's gone during the first 3 hours of the shift. It's like, fuck that person for going on leave. Like, not really, but you know. Hold on. We can choke about a Vesper. Hey, I dig that coat. Blue mage? Okay. Only blue mages can wear that coat. Fascinating.
Vesper!
If you got that cat, it would squish. I mean, it's like very true. I could have sat on that cat and just killed it. I wonder how often that's happened in real life. That a person's just like sat on their animal and accidentally killed it.
I've stepped on Gimbop before.
Everybody stepped on a cat. Cats get up in their feet.
What are you trying? Are you trying to get closer to me, Bean? Come here.
I remember. I've told the story a million times and I'll tell it a million more. But I remember when I tried to walk downstairs after buying a new laptop. And then while I was walking down the stairs, my cat was just laying on the fucking stairs. And I couldn't see her because she was blended in with the night. And I immediately just felt the fur, lifted my foot, missed the step, fell down the stairs, and my laptop went flying through the air. And then I just happened to catch it on the way down. But my entire body hurt afterwards. So in another reality, there's a universe where my cat killed me. Look at deflated tire. Okay. Somebody just flew their big whale through me. What are you giggling about, huh?
Because she's looking for your fingies.
I've just never had, like, cats that, like, were really
Please
big
leave.
on licking around me.
She doesn't want me to pull my hand away.
Cat wants attention. What's up? I'm here. Alright. Time to talk to Boob Lady.
Oh, I know what you're doing. You're soaking up to the laptop for warmth. You cunt.
I mean, they can be doing two things.
You just want the laptop because it's warm. You don't want to love me.
I mean, my cat used to, like, lick my blanket. Ooh, camera did some weird things there for a minute.
We're fighting a big-ass monster.
What?
We're gonna be fighting a big-ass monster, I think.
Oh, fun.
Camp Drybone.
Oh, we're gonna go back.
I go Camp Drybone again, Bean. I go Camp Drybone, Bean. Oh my god.
Remember that model that I was working on that was the big lady?
Yeah.
I coated like a half of the base. Excuse me. I coated like half the base with Gorilla Glue. Now it's created a really uneven, like, hard texture surface that I can use to create the lava for the underside of it. Appears he was able to extract some information from that weird pedophile. I'm making that up. He's not actually, but he is a sex offender. What's going on over there? Why is... Oh, it's her fucking marker appearing on the desk for some reason.
We gotta go back
to the situation. What?
Gotta go back to Camp Drybone.
Save some for him, such as his confidence in you. I mean, listen. You can have that confidence in Rachel, because apparently she's just actually a genuinely good tank. But I'm really bad at just solo play in this video game, of all video games.
I'm a surprisingly good tank.
Confidence is ill-placed upon me.
I was a surprisingly good tank, and I'm not wearing the best armor for my level.
which probably says how good the healer was that was working with you.
Yeah. I don't know, because the one time I only died once, and it's because the healer fucked off. So.
Well, that's what I mean. It's like, if you only died once, it was because the healer fucked off, then you had good healers the other times. That person is so scantily clad. What the fuck?
And I'm also just good at the game.
I mean, that's a possibility, too.
You even said the other day that I'm better at this game than you are.
Yeah, because you can actually play as a team.
Are you gonna teleport back to Alda and walk? I think that's easier.
Yeah, because it's in a weird place, right?
Yeah.
Alright, we can teleport, because it is recharged. Man, they weren't kidding when they said we're coming and going to Vesper Bay a lot.
Mm-hmm. I need to get a,
You might.
I need to get an extension cord, but,
Okay.
I might play a Final Fantasy. Like the 7 remake.
Okay.
Are you? Where'd you go? Are you? Am I waiting? Oh, you're right there.
Yeah, no, I'm just like, I'm wondering where you're going with that.
You need to get an extension cord to make sure to plug everything in. Because normally where my TV used to be, I had 2 outlets. Now I only have 1.
Oh.
You can get 2B's outfit, and it's the hurt version.
Yeah. Well, it's more so there's multiple pieces.
I wanted to see that lady up close.
You wanted to see the butt.
Yeah.
Can I chocobo out that way? I doubt it.
Damn Drybone!
What? You got it?
Yeah, I got Camp Drybone.
Well, I fucking don't. Did you talk to a chocobo porter out there?
No.
What the fuck? I got Black Brush, I got Horizon, I got Vesper Bay, and I got Silver Bazaar. What the fuck happened?
We'll just walk.
I'm just confused.
How do you do that thing where you can just follow them?
You right click me. And then you
I'll
just say
wait too.
follow.
Hmm.
That's one of the reasons why I'm pretty sure, anyway, somebody, like, managed to just fucking stalk me in WoW is they just clicked follow for the longest time.
I'm waiting for you to go.
I didn't know if you were needing to follow. Oh, well, hi.
Oh my god, my cat.
You have great affection for your feline companion.
That's not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do.
What?
How do I... Okay. Oh. I just like that she always lays beside me.
I'm sorry?
I like that she always lays beside me.
I mean, you're like their only source of, like, comfort, right? Like, they live in that room, right?
Yeah, because I don't trust her to be throughout the house because the dog.
Yeah.
But even when I lived in the apartment, I was her only source of comfort.
Yeah, but they had more area.
Yeah.
What would you do with that feline here?
I'd let her roam the whole place.
Are they capable of using
Stairs?
apparatus
Yes.
known as stairs?
Yeah, she can hop upstairs. It's just, it scares her for a little bit, and she'll eventually go down or up them. But I figured leave litter box in basement.
Yeah.
Because you guys don't have anything in the house that's, like, that she could hurt herself on. There's stuff here because my roommate's stupid that she could hurt herself on.
Like a myriad sword collection?
Yeah, that and, like, in the basement, there's just a hole where, like, because the basement floods, like how my parents is. So the water will collect, but she's stupid and she doesn't put a grate over it. So it's just a giant open hole there.
What?
So I'm worried that my cat would fall inside of it. So that's why I don't let the cat leave my room.
So I have a story in regards to something similar to this. One time, when I was at Shepherd's, they couldn't find one of the cats, but the cat wasn't the outdoor cat. And they were like, where's the cat? And, like, the whole day goes by, and they're just like, anybody seen this cat? No, we haven't seen the cat. Alright, well, it's weird. We just don't know where it is. And, like, everybody just starts hearing meowing. Everybody's like, where's that coming from? And then they start following the meowing. And they get downstairs, and looking out of one of the air duct grates from the vent is just cat eyes. They never figured out how the cat got into the vents. But somehow that cat got into that vents and got caught up in there. And just could not get out.
Poor BB.
So they took the vent off, and the cat came out, and they were just like, how in the fuck did you get in there? I'm gonna take like 2 seconds. They are upstairs.
Now we have to go to the invisible city. You're so cute.
I'm sorry, that's too cool sounding.
And now, like, I always worry that, like, I'm not a good cat mom.
Ah.
Like, Like, I'm worried that she'd be better in, like, another person's home.
I don't think you have to worry about that.
I just hope she's happy with me. You're so fucking cute, Bean. I love you so much.
I mean, I imagine the cat is, like, happy with you at spending time with you and not being, like, completely removed and asocial, right?
Yeah, she likes to snuggle and get pets. And she screams a lot. I just worry.
This man has the openest shirt.
I need my hand back, Bean.
Lizard men!
I need my hand back, Bean. I need my hand back.
Okay.
Invisible City!
Is that to the north? Yeah, it is. Oh, that's where we were. It's been raining on an insane amount in this desert.
That does happen though, isn't there? Sometimes there's just flash flooding in a desert.
Yeah, it's usually what happens is there's nothing and then there's just too much.
Oh my goodness, you're all pit pats, you're all pitty boys. Boing, 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 boing,
Are you
boing,
looking at your
boing.
tail again?
I always look at my tail.
Would you have a tail if you could?
Yes.
What kind of tail are you looking for?
If I can have cat ears, then cat tail. But if I could be an actual dragon, like if I could look like how this boy looks, then that 100%.
Fair enough.
Like I'd be cool with having like scales and horns and shit.
Yeah. I mean, I've already established I'd be completely fine going like full monster.
This is just a zombie.
Yeah.
Oh, yep, we get to vanish from each other. Bye.
It's fine. I didn't use a thing before, so I'm gonna pop it. Staghorn staff. Alright. Cool.
Oh.
Where? Yeah, what's up?
Just a lot of bad.
Alright, we're loading. Level 24. That's like a pretty low sync. This is the bait in place. I literally just, I cannot believe that this quest line has basically been trap the sex pervert so we can use him to attract weird lizard men. Also, like, there's something extremely funny to me about the mental image of, like, lizard men with brass knuckles. What is the meaning of this? You're under arrest. Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh, there's a lot of them. That was certainly a fucking face now, wasn't it? He. Oh, you're gonna die, buddy. Like, somehow you're gonna die. No, traitorous one of our boys? I see. God, that's a gorilla face, huh? Okay. Oh, okay. We're just going right on in, huh? I mean, I'll just keep using AoEs on them for now.
Alright, the bowl of embers is something we gotta do, but my roommate made mac and cheese, so I'm gonna go grab that. Be right back.
What happened to Chinese food?
Mac and cheese.
Alright. I swear, I'll never get it. Well, that guy's he's just absolutely taking that damage, huh? Oh shit, hi. Yeah, this feels like this isn't gonna be going a good way. Dude, there's so many of them. Fucking bye, dudes. Okay. Oh, okay. I see. Is there no end to them? I mean, it sure seems like it. And this guy he just tanks it. Over there. Can we just sleep, all of you guys? Okay. What about you guys? Okay. Oh. I guess it's like you're going to hit a certain point and then they're going to force cutscene you. Yeah. That's literally what it is. Absolute force cutscene. Did they do to me what I did to them? They definitely did. Oh well. Can't really do much about that. Bring him?
Back.
Welcome back. We got.
Huh?
Welcome back. We got.
What do you mean we got?
I did the mission, and then it was like, hey, congrats, you got sleep attacked. What do you mean?
Wait, you did the Bowl of Embers?
The mission? I haven't gotten the, I did the mission to the fight where you're like the bad thing happens.
Oh, yeah, and then you have to do the Bowl of you have to do the thingy.
Yeah, I just got out of that now.
Oh. Excuse me.
Duty finder. Alright, duty finder, bowl of embers. Join. Hey, did you see this guy? Or lady, I guess? Person? Biggs McGoose.
Mm-hmm.
They look like a female version of JoJo. From part 4. Oh, my duty is active.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if we're all just paired up together.
It very well could be.
We are like the only people doing the story version of this, I imagine. This is a boss, so obviously it does have like a thing afterwards. Lord of the Inferno, hearken to our plea. Lord of the Inferno, deliver us from our misery. Is this fucking Berserk?
No, I didn't get to go. I'm probably not with you.
Lord of the Inferno, humble servants beseech you, grace us with your divine presence.
Oh.
Yeah, that's pretty cool though.
I am, however, with Biggs McGoose.
Like, this is a pretty rad cutscene.
To get into the game.
Ignorant savages know not your godhead. Scorch their heathen souls with your cleansing flame and mark them as your own. The souls of unbelievers are forfeit. Jesus Christ. By my breath I claim you. Rise once more as my loyal minions. Oh shit, is this like Warhammer Chaos? One true God. Huh. What sorcery do you resist my master's will? Soul already belongs to another. Oh, does my soul belong to the big rock that talks to me in my sleep? Okay, well, that's an angry face. The taint of another upon thee. Paragons warned of thine abhorrent kind. Thine existence is not to be suffered.
Oh, the music is amazing.
I told you, the boss music in this is, like, ridiculous. And apparently it only gets better. The next one that we do of these, the next, like, duty of a primal, do not skip the cutscene, because it's really good. A lot of people have told me not to skip them. Okay, well, our tank is just going in. Full sprout party, let's go. What could go wrong?
Heal me, please heal me.
No, it's fine. Ooh, 180. Actually, you know what? Cool. I'm so used to pressing 4 for doing area clears. Ooh, that hurt. Fuck. Well, good caster. I didn't realize how much HP I lost until now, just due to leveling down. Well, I was lucky I got out of there. Surrender thyself to the fire of judgment.
What? What?
What?
What? What the fuck just happened?
Ooh, I don't know. I just got blasted. Okay, so element doesn't really matter here.
Yeah, we all just got one hit.
Ooh. You got,
like every single one of us.
You got a legitimate wipe.
Yeah, all of us got one hit. He does this big blast and it just
Yeah, I just got hit by Hellfire. Is that it?
Yeah, how the fuck do you get out of that?
I don't know. I just tanked it and didn't die. Our healer is doing work though. Like they're pumping overtime on this.
I wish our healer was.
Ooh. Okay. I was out of that, but I still got hit because I guess I was in it when the animation procced.
Did you guys get wiped?
No, I got hurt bad though. Okay, healer's going on me. Oh, that's bad. Oh, I still got hit by it. Okay, I think we did it. I think we knocked out Ifrit.
Oh
Yep.
fuck! Okay. I was out of it. We now know. We now know.
Learning the mechanics. Ooh, different color rock candy.
I'm almost done. We almost got him.
I mean, I'm gonna be watching a cutscene. You can take your time. Hey, I'm back. How's it going, Weird Crystal?
I almost got him. Come on. Come on. Oh, thank God.
Yeah, I've been told that, like, the next couple of primals is when the music really kicks it off, though. Also, hi guys. You're too late to be of use, but thanks for showing up.
Damn, that was fucking intense.
that was a real boss fight.
You have to go to the Waking Sands.
I'm watching a cutscene.
Oh.
I told you, like, take your time. I'll be in a cutscene.
I hate cutscenes.
I want to know what's going on. Also, like, you watch cutscenes. It just depends on the game. Hardships have only just begun. They have so much to answer for. This mission proved so dangerous. Would not have left you on your own to face it. Given baptism by fire. Camp Drybone. Why are we going back there? Take me to fucking Minfilia. I'm tired of going to Camp Drybone. It's such a piece of shit. So that was the mighty Ifrits. I love this dude. And his fucking Super Sentai Power Rangers armor. The readings are nowhere near what I had anticipated, even taking Aldan interference into account. I love this lady's fucking armor so much. Like, all white, gold-trimmed armor with blades on the wrist that have revolvers strapped to them.
Mm.
Like, that's super cool. Hey, Tucker. Her armor's freaking rad. All of the guys... Like, this is why we need... Like, a fucking Garlean... Like, you know, added to the expansion. You need to... You need to have a thing where you, like, get their shit. Because their stuff always looks super rad.
I love you, Miss Bean.
Consideration for another time. It's your priorities. Just you treated as such. Spare him the trouble of punishing you. She'll kill you. With allies like that. Here's hoping, since we're invading Garlic Land, we'll get some of their armor looks. I mean, it would make sense. I already saw one armor that, like, Rachel would definitely want. So, you know how that's like a duty thing, Rachel?
Mm-hmm.
So, if you do that on higher tiers, you can get mounts that are unique for each of the bosses that are primals. And the mounts will play the music from the boss fight whenever you use them. So instead of playing, like, the Chocobo theme, it will play that.
When do we start getting mounts?
Soon, but we really, really sidelined ourselves before we did, like, the main quest stuff. I don't know how it happened, but it did. Well, alright, bye. Fucking person just got on a motorcycle and flew into the air. We also have to choose, like a faction to join soon. Yeah?
I was joking, that's all.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Continue.
There's also factions that we're going to be picking soon, and we have to pick between the wood people, like the Gridanians, the Ulda people, and the Limsa people.
Okay.
And so basically it's like, do you want to be part of Gladiator Man's faction? Do you want to be part of Admiral Mommy's faction? Or do you want to be part of Elf Lady's faction? If you get
we'll talk about that later.
If you get all of the mounts of an expansion, for example, all of the horses for ARR, you get a super horse.
When do I get to be a paladin again?
When you hit 30 is when you can, like, re-rank. I haven't even gone up to Black Mage yet.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I've even done all of my Thaumaturge stuff yet.
I haven't done all of my gladiator stuff, no.
Alright, so we have to go to the Waking Sands, as you said. Chocobo stuff is upstairs. I want to see briefly if they'll let me go anywhere other than Ulda, but I have a sneaking suspicion that you can't go anywhere but Ulda. Yep. For Heaven's Ward, it's burbs, so you get a super burb. Okay. Do you want to teleport or do you want to ride?
Teleport.
Alright. Okay. And then we can just hit up the porter and then go from here to Vesper.
Oh, so my brother's fiance sent me a romper.
Okay.
It's super cute, but it's like obviously for fall because it's just the thickest material.
Okay.
Or pajamas. Because I was like, I asked my roommate, like, do you think these look like pajamas? And she was like, kinda.
Rompers all kind of look like sleepwear. Oh, what now?
Vesper Bay we have to go to?
Yeah. The fuck is a romper? It's a romper.
Look it up. It's an item of clothing. It's essentially a shirt and pants, but they're connected as one. Like, do you want to dress, but do you want legs?
Okay, here's how I'm going to also describe it. For men, if you're thinking about it, like for boys' clothing, it would be like, imagine if you had a shirt and shorts, but like a mini suspender in there somewhere. Or maybe the suspenders are just attached.
The suspender analogy doesn't make sense because there's no suspenders in rompers.
I've seen ones that have like a little connective material. Like they're separate, but then they like have like a little thingy to hold them together.
No, but the rompers I wear don't have that. It's a shirt and pants that are connected at the waist.
It's not.
I mean, usually
it's kind of a onesie, but it's not quite a onesie.
Just look it up.
Oh.
Might go get cake.
Do you have cake?
No, but like at 9, I might go buy stuff to make cake.
Yeah, alright. Shit, this gives me ideas. Excuse me.
Ideas?
Yeah.
The romper.
I'm here.
I like mine to be long-legged, like have like the full leg, but sometimes I do have a few that are the short versions.
Yeah, and then you always feel bad in them, and I always have to tell you not to.
I don't like my legs.
I don't think anybody likes their legs, really, except for like a handful of people. I don't think it's worth worrying about, personally. I'm sorry, I saw some quite erotic rompers being advertised. The term erotic romper in and of itself is worrying. Listen, Thancred, you kinda suck. So, like, I'm not surprised that I almost died.
Ow.
Ow?
My boobs hurt.
That's not good.
No, that's why I think my nature's monthly gift is showing up. My tummy hurts, my boobs hurt.
That is just a big-ass link.
Attend the Remembrance server.
That is almost not safe for work enough. It's the Final Fantasy. There will never be another one of these, right? There will never be another one. After the first one, that's the last. That... Imagine if nobody ever made any fantasy games again. Because they're all like, well, they said it's the last one.
So, basically, whenever we're done, we have to attend 3 fucking Remembrance services. at all of the big cities. So we have to go to Ul'dah, Gridania, and the other one.
That's really funny.
So we'll probably go back to Ul'dah, then go to the other 2.
Yeah. You know what? When people were saying that the primals were Warhammer, I didn't believe them. But now that they're explaining how the primals work, I kinda get it. I'm sorry, what the fuck was that sound? The fuck was that?
What?
I just heard like in the background. Rachel may or may not want to skip those cutscenes. Some interesting people show up in them. Maybe a friend request? Maybe. I know that I saw Easy earlier running around, and that was like really funny. It made me laugh. When all is well with the world, primals possess no physical form. Their essence is dispersed across the great river of ether. This is just actually Warhammer. Etheric coalescence which grants the being's physical form. Minfilia is so hot. I mean, I don't think so, but, you know.
You said that, Tucker?
And Easy.
And Easy.
Oh, cool. So whenever they shoot people with their magic, it just permanently mind fucks them. I like plain girls. I don't think she's plain, but I do think she is quote-unquote basic. She's a very, like stereotypical white fantasy girl. I can't get over the fact that she's like, you know what? Pants and long boots, but like, what if I just showed my entire midriff and my boobs, but not my arms? Once the people learn to identify the era, Ifrit, nary a moment to themselves. I guarantee you I'll always have a moment to myself. This is an MMO.
This guy's armor just has a fucking peacock on it. It's beautiful.
Stereotypical white girl is extremely bland to me. That's fair. It's called fashion. That's fair. Love stereotypical white girls.
Would you say I'm a stereotypical white girl?
I'd say that you have traits, but that's just like the most generic statement. That's like sitting there and saying that I have the features of a stereotypical video game protagonist. Like, brown hair, blue eyes, white guy, average height. Boom, there you go. But like, I think that you exceed certain things that like limit you off from normal. Like, I don't think you fit into stereotypical white girl for a lot of reasons. Thancred is my favorite. Dude, I fucking hate Thancred. I hate all of them so far. I don't know anything about Y'shtola.
Are you still in the cutscene?
I just got out of it, but now I'm into another one. Why he's so handsome / cool? My first experience with Thancred was him just being like, "Sup, I'm here." I'm like, what? And then my next experience with Thancred was like finding out that he tries to pull women, and I'm like, okay, I don't care. And then he showed up too late to save me. So I had to do it myself. And it's like, fine, fuck you. And I know he feels kind of bad, but I also don't care. He just kind of shows up. But I guess that's what all of their roles are, essentially. They just kind of show up. I live in the whitest part of America, so thus I like gals who don't fit that. Wanna trade places? I live in the brownest part of Canada. I mean, you do live in, like, Scarborough, don't you?
Tucker would love that. Tucker loves brown women.
Scarborough is just, like, brown in general, too. It's like, here's black people, here's Indian people, here's whatever mix between that you want from people that are, like, you know, Trinis. Curry capital of Canada. Except I like my pew-pews. I mean, like, you could probably keep, like, some of them. Just not all of them. Canada has gun ranges. That's one of the only legal ways that you can acquire a gun. I hate this potato. It's more so, like, if you're Canadian, like, pistols, it's like, yeah, you gotta go get, like, gun range, gun license bullshit. But if you want rifles and stuff, you're limited to just hunting rifles and shotguns. Because people are just like, no, you don't need an assault rifle to shoot a deer, which is fair. They know and love me. Fantastic. Okay, so this is basically 3 dudes approaching me and being like, which Harry Potter house do you want to be in? Yeah, I don't like Taru Taru. I don't like a lot of the potatoes, but, like, at least, like, Momodi's, like, fine. And, like, the ones in the Thaumaturge Guild are assholes, but also fine. I think that they're just all written like kind of idiots. Reminding mayhap a brief summary of the situation would help clarify your thoughts on this matter. As you know, grand companies are all-encompassing organizations empowered to call upon marshaled economic and technological resources. A big fan of the ditzy thing? Yeah. See, here's the thing. I'm already, like, dating one of those.
Ditzy?
I'm just teasing. 3 organizations, the Maelstrom of Lisa Lumisa, Order of the Twin Adder of Gridania, and Immortal Flames of Ulba. Character is so tall, Minfilia is going to break her neck. I mean, I do think that it's interesting that they did code the game to adjust for heights based on where people are looking. Like, that's pretty cool. You'll be furnished with various rewards, some of which will prove useful to you in other endeavors. Grand companies best deserve your loyalty. Be at ease, the commitment you make this day need not be permanent. Okay, so basically it doesn't fucking matter, and you can max all of them out if you wanted to. Leader of each grand company will deliver an address. Hearing these addresses ought to help make an informed decision. What do you say? Yeah! Dude, don't stop trying to hit her up. It's fine.
I'm going to poof back to Olda just so I want to go look at something.
That's fine. All the emotions and poses that they use in these kinds of cutscenes basically employ all the emotes that the player can use in game. That's pretty cool. It is pretty neat. It still just makes me go, yeah, every time that they do something, though. However vigilant you are, you're but one man in the midst of a grand company. However, you'll be one man amongst many, a friend amongst friends. Achievements will be shared, so will the danger. Think of no better arrangement. Of course, joining one organization need not mean leaving another. Hope that we can continue to rely on your aid. Your long run, they're immediate. I understand how that differentiates. Link Pearl with you at all times. Oh, hey, did you actually give me a cell phone? Howdy. Hey, how's it going, Pierce? None can say what the more will bring. Not we can achieve. Not bad. I mean, that's good to hear. I'm buying a bearded dragon tomorrow. I mean... okay. That's pretty cool. My cousin had one. My 5th grade teacher had one. Speak with Taru Taru. Can I not? Need more enthusiasm? Hooray. A lizard. I was talking to Shepard yesterday, and he was telling me about his job and how there's a guy that looks like an evil version of one of the characters of Eureka 7. And he's just like, yeah, sometimes he just does like an evil laugh and it makes everybody at work really uncomfortable. Wait, who? The Shepard was saying one of the guys at his work looks like an evil version of Holland, and then he had to correct himself, but not like Holland's evil brother. It was such a weird statement, because, like, I didn't realize, like, how much he just remembered of Eureka 7. Like, he hasn't watched that show in actually years. So that was really funny. I think the reason that he remembers what Holland looks like so well is because it's a guy that's voiced by Crispy Fryman. Alright, so we're just gonna have to be Empire hopping. That's fine. I'm just gonna teleport back, honestly.
That's what I did.
How do you feel about bearded dragons?
I like all animals.
Oh, there you go. Have you had the have you had the opportunity to meet a bearded dragon?
Yes.
I think they're pretty cool. Cool and chill to remind me of myself. I don't know if that's like a narcissistic statement or not. Did you go do the service?
No, I literally went and I bought some new armor, some heavier armor.
Understood.
Because I now have the stats so I can wear the heavy armor. I didn't buy the chest plate because for whatever reason the chest plate covers your whole face, so it's like, nope, not gonna do that.
The chest plate covers your whole
Yeah,
face.
it makes it so you have the helmet on, and it's real dumb. At least I think it does. Let me show you it because I have it.
Gonna
Yeah,
have him
see?
chill on. You're a fucking demon souls.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see why you wouldn't want to be using it. Wait. Hold on, re-equip for a sec. It gets rid of your horns.
Yeah.
So I had asked actually a couple of people whether or not there were any armor sets that delete horns. And I was told that they all seem to not delete horn. So the armor set that I think that you might like might delete your horn. Guess we'll have to see. These armors weren't continued after 2.0. Okay, so can you guys tell me if Odin does that? Best part is that you can't twist your neck, so it makes cutscenes look hilarious. Odin does? Like, Odin erases the horn? Yeah, okay. So then you don't have double horn. Chamber of Rule, I think?
Are you still popping in?
Yeah. Steps with all. I'm here.
Look how thick though these boots make my thighs look.
Yeah. They do that, don't they?
Just a thick boy.
Mini God begin. You having a good time running there? Literally tabbed over because I heard thick. I mean, my guy is very thick, and Rachel's person has thick thighs.
Behold, 'tis the Sultana Nanamo herself!
And Roban as well!
God, this fucking 2010 ass voice acting.
Bosom of the desert.
Drawn to the bosom of the desert, where the fire burns brightest and shall rage forevermore.
I don't want to watch the cutscenes, I'm sorry.
That's fair enough.
Roban! Where since antiquity, under the sage and judicious rule of the Ul dynasty, we have brought sand.
Voice acting gets way better. Alright. I don't even think it's bad, it's just very 2010. Jackass started ESO. I mean, ESO's fine, it's just kind of boring. I appreciate the ability to kind of make whatever class you want. At least she can watch them later if she wants. She probably won't.
Yeah, not to offend anybody, but I don't care.
At the Flame General's back flies the Grand
Alright, there's the little twins. They're back. The elf twins.
Note the sigil. The golden scales of order balance the jewel of prosperity with the flame of might.
The twins were who you meant? Yeah, I don't think Rachel really cares about the twins that much. I'm offended. I'm going to complain on Twitter. I mean, that's fair. Crowd control night build. I mean, that's usually like what a good tank is, right?
Killing fields of Cartano, none spent more in blood and gold than we. Thus, was the 7th Imperial.
You want to go to Gridania or the other place first?
I don't care. We're just gonna be listening to them anyway.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go to
Lominsa?
Yeah.
It's my first MMO in 10 years. I mean, like, ESO is honestly fine. It just kind of bored me a little bit. Like, I don't think it's exceptionally good or bad. It just kind of, meh. As long as people are having fun with it, like, it's fine. It's a pay once kind of deal, so good.
As Thal's honored guests. If the fates were fair, the price we paid that day would have bought us victory. And now, but 5 years into this 7th Umbral era, the spirit of sacrifice which granted us our strength is all but dead. Look around you. What do you see? A people divided, downtrodden, and enthralled. Where are the merciful alms of the rich? Where is the just steel of the righteous? I ask you, is this the great nation our brothers and sisters gave their lives to save? You who call this...
I forget how moody Alice was at first. I mean, that's puberty, right? Game's writing, to be honest, is better than the single player in spots. The aesthetic is nice and polished. The PvP system is interesting. But I need to play so much to actually get into it. Yeah, that's kind of the thing that killed me on ESO. Like, if it was something that I got deeper into, I'm sure I could have locked in a bit more. But it was just something I kind of fucked around with. And was like, yeah, alright.
Meanwhile, the Guardians make mock of our borders.
I'll be honest, like, the only thing that locked me in on this one, story-wise, was when I found out that there was going to be, like, sci-fi magic bullshit. How is Blackrock Desert, though? Black Desert is a game that I gave no shit about the plot at all, and just was like, let's go kill stuff in an action environment. And then when I logged in for the first time in several months to years, I just had several $1 million in money from events saved up that I didn't even participate in. And a guy showed up in my chat and went, hey, buy this sword. And then I bought that sword, and then I proceeded to kill everything easily forever. And then I never kept playing. Rachel had a good time in it, though.
I spent too much money in it.
She did also do that. That's something that we have to all protect her for in this.
In the name of the Sultana, I beseech you. Line not your own coffers, but those of the immortal flames. Seek not to prosper from Ul'dah, but to restore her to prosperity.
I'm sorry, are you telling me not to make money, but to make you money?
As the realm prospers, so shall Ul'dah. As Ul'dah prospers, so shall her people. Ya for Ul'dah!
Together we are one.
Are we going to do the arm thing again? I don't know about buying DLC for ESO. There's some cool stuff apparently elsewhere. Stuff is good. I mean, if you're gonna buy it, just buy it when it's on sale. It goes on sale on Steam constantly.
Much has been made of the wealth of Ul'dah. Yet those who measure that wealth in coins and carats are gravely deceived.
Gravely deceived.
For the true wealth of Ul'dah lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people. Beloved subjects, I bid you raise aloft the torch of Ul'dah, that her flames might serve as a beacon for all Eorzea to see.
Long live Nanamo!
Glory to the Sultana!
What is that voice acting for those crowd people? I feel like they just pulled guys out of the office and went, read this line. Yeah, I mean, like, Raubon's cool, but, like, I don't really have a strong opinion towards, like, any of these people. Oh my god. The time is now!
and my sister, Alize.
This is why I skip cutscenes.
It's wild, too, because it's like all of the main cast voice act fine. They're just fine. And then there's like one guy in the background who's just like, glory to the Sultana!
You might call us students of history, sampling the realm's remembrances.
Oh my goodness, Beans.
They're so small. And I don't know if that's because they're children or because I'm huge. It's probably a little bit of both. Don's not shy from confrontation. They're like 14 to 16. Yeah, and like a guy I knew named David, by the time he was 10, was like 6 feet tall. Like... Garleans have not gone away. They're just everywhere, constantly. Real talk, if you guys had twins, would you dress identically? I wouldn't.
I'm sorry that, like, I'm not waiting. I'm not watching the cutscenes, so...
That's fair. Hope the Flame General's words struck a chord with you. Bye, I guess. The elves get huge around 20, according to another elf bro. So it's like they hit 20 and that's like elf puberty.
Oh my god, now we have to go back to the fucking Waking Sands.
Yeah, what'd you expect? I just completely misclicked. Why is nobody queuing? I don't know why that's so funny to me. Just some random fucker in the general chat just being like, why is nobody queuing?
Just fuck you, that's why.
How you been, Rach?
Rest.
There you go.
Depressed and in a constant need of wanting to cry.
I mean, that's less good.
Yeah, well... whatever.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's whatever.
I want to do a snack run tonight, and I don't know what I want to get. What do I want to get, Bean? Oh my god, you're so fucking adorable. I just can't wait for Run Fair this weekend.
Ow, what the fuck? Ow.
You okay?
I don't know why my arm just suddenly hurt. I'm not sure what happened.
Having a stroke?
No, it was like... I felt like something stabbed me in my elbow. Like a tiny stab. It felt like something like a needle stabbed me in the elbow. Maybe pinched nerve. That's that carpal tunnel. No, that I know what carpal tunnel's like. My mom had it. Yeah?
I just love my bean. You're gonna have to get used to this. This is what I do with my cat. I'll just giggle and pet her a lot.
I mean, I was just gonna make the lewd remark of so do I, but just another one. Ah, it's my laptop! I touched my arm to it and it shocked me. That's what it was. Why did it do that?
Oh no, is it short-circuiting?
I mean, my last one exploded, remember that?
I do remember that.
Fucking love that flame lieutenant coat. Here's my question. If you go for the Limsa people, do you get a double-breasted jacket? And if you go for the Woodland people, do you get a double-breasted jacket? Because there's that 9S wannabe who teaches you how to do Conjurer, and I like his coat. And I also like the coat the Admiral wears. These are my questions.
Our forebears were once strangers in the Twelveswood.
Oh geez. The Serpent Officer, the Flame Officer, and the Storm Officer all have fucking quests.
In the dark recesses of the earth. Yet they dreamed of basking in the dappled sunlight of the forest.
The dappled sunlight of the forest.
Oh, this is when you join the
This
orders
is when you
of
pick
people.
your faction.
Okay. I'll wait for you to come. I'll wait for you to get here so we can pick the same one.
We don't have to pick the same one. We pick whichever one you like.
Hasn't been watching the cutscenes.
Do you want to be allied with desert people that have like the gladiator man as the leader and are like, fuck yeah, fighting and money's cool? Do you want to be allied with the mommy dom pirate admiral lady and her weird Americans and their obsession with boats? Or do you want to be allied with the blonde lady with the horns who's like allied with all the tree huggers?
Which one are you gonna pick?
I don't know yet.
Oh, then I don't know either.
The Maelstrom coat isn't a long-ass coat, so it's a disappointment to me.
Here's the thing: is does the story change depending on what faction you pick?
I imagine the story of those factions changes, but then you can change faction. You're not restricted to any one. Like you can change.
Well, I want us to pick the same, especially if we have like missions that we can do for the factions. I want to pick the same one so we can do the same mission.
All right, we'll look at some attire as well because I feel like the aesthetic of each one might change our opinions, right?
I guess I'll do that now. Serpent Officer.
Just while this lady's talking, I looked up the Maelstrom one because it was not as long.
Yeah, send them to me. Send me the pictures of things.
And one, I do see that there are long ones. So one, what are you talking about? But did that get patched out? Because I do see small ones now.
When the Garlean Empire brought its war of conquest to
Oh, I could just become a pirate.
Are you looking at the Maelstrom one?
Yeah, what is the gladiator one called? What are the different faction names again?
The other one's like the flame one.
And it was we who prepared the ground
Immortal
for the
Flames.
reformation of the Eorzean Alliance, that all the peoples of this realm might stand united against the common threat.
I'm seeing there's long codes, but I can't verify for how like accessible they are.
5 years ago,
So you know.
the Alliance met the armies of the Empire upon the fields of Cartano. It would
proved the bloodiest battle in recent memory. Countless Gridanian lives were lost. As Supreme Commander of the Order of the Twin Adder, ever shall I bear the weight of our people's sacrifice.
Why do they have shorts? Is there anything higher than the lieutenants?
Alas, their
Or any
loss was
other
not the
alternate
only
ones
tragedy
besides the
to befall us
lieutenants?
that day, for soon came the calamity. The scars borne by our forest are a constant reminder of its violence. Our lives have been irrevocably changed. Each waking hour, a struggle to survive. Driven to desperation, some among us
Man,
have
they got,
strayed from
like,
the path of
voice acting
righteousness,
for all this,
resorting
but
to
not, like, a bunch of
banditry,
this shit with other
poaching,
characters.
and
Come
other
on.
unconscionable deeds. To compound our woes, the
Okay,
Ixal
so
have returned
Maelstrom
in
is
force,
piratey.
emboldened by
Yeah.
our suffering.
Piratey
They
slash
test
naval
our
officery.
defenses nigh without cease, and prey upon the vulnerable.
The immortal flame ones is like
Ooh, big
a
big
robe
armor.
with gold on it.
Big armor energy.
So beleaguered from within
And
and without,
then the
it is of
order.
little wonder that our unity now falters. Dark
Time was a man could walk the highroads without
Voice acting is very random. Okay.
on this day, 5 years ago, countless
Okay,
Eorzeans
what's that
laid
about?
down their lives that we might behold another dawn. Please join with me in honoring their memory.
I'm sorry?
I said I'm torn.
Yeah, right? And that's the thing, is like none of these are, I don't think these are story relevant.
You wait, so if you join it, did they just give you the armor?
No, like you have to do like
Quests?
stuff that will get your rank up within the thing, but it's not tied directly necessarily to the main story all the time.
Remember, pray tell.
That's the vibe I'm getting. I could be wrong.
I'm gonna do the Immortal Flames because it's a group of battle-hardened soldiers.
Yeah?
Yeah, the Immortal Flames.
I mean, theirs is like
was
pretty cool.
indiscriminate. It dealt death to Eorzean and Garlean alike. Yet while we have labored to rebuild our homes, to rebuild our lives,
Wait, Alice is
Empire
blue?
has set
I
about
mean, right now.
raising steel fortresses here in the Twelveswood.
I figured you'd go with the ones that's mostly mages.
Ugh. My brain exploded. What?
There's one that's like mostly mages. I figured that's the one you'd go for.
The serpent people?
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm not really... Like, it's okay.
Against them, we must remember what it is to be united.
Where the fuck is the Hall of Flames at? Oh, it's an Olda.
I don't know, I'm also torn personally. I like the flame people because they've got like armor on their thing, but it looks kind of shitty on a Rogadine. But they all look kind of shitty on the Rogadine, so you know, like take your pick basically, right? I don't know, I don't think I'll probably end up wearing them half the time anyway, plus it takes you however long until you get like the lieutenant rank anyhow.
But through concerted action.
It's like a level 50 piece of equipment. Hall of Flames is where you go when you want to get incinerated by umpires.
I'm gonna pee. Be right back.
What a fucking joke. That's a joke for nobody in that chat except for me.
For serenity, purity, and sanctity. We must think of the children.
We must think of the children. Will somebody please think of the children? See, I want that right now. Give me that. Also, why do you have, like, 2 Shadas just hanging out in the background? Maybe 1 Shada and, like, 2 Lolis, but, like, same difference. Can I make fun of Gridania as the Lolicon faction? Yes. The Shadas speak to the trees. I am the Shada, and I speak for the trees. 10 with 2 beast tribes. The Ixal, unquestionably more troublesome, being naturally warlike disposition, won't summon their bloodthirsty primal Garuda. Sylphs, by contrast, are peaceful in nature, being mischievous rather than malevolent. Until recently, aloof, summoned the primal Rama. No love for war, consider open conflict a last resort. Bound by a peace treaty, one wonders how long it is before it was broken. Wait, like the wind spirit is just a piece of shit? You can tell every second that Ali says here she wants to get out. Get they be twins, but I'm so happy they started dressing differently in later expansions. That's why I was asking, like, if people here were twins, would you dress the same as your twin? But, like, I say that, and I know twins who did do it. I knew a twin, like a twin pair that at one point was just like, fuck it, what if we just swap classes? Because they didn't like each other's teacher. So they just swapped out and took each other's classes.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
I have one more to do. Alice has always been hot-headed. Yeah. I mean, it's the red Oni, blue Oni thing, right? Japan loves to have twins.
We probably won't get a whole lot more done. We could hold on.
I mean, probably not. She becomes so awesome later on when she warms up to you. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I have no horse in this race.
What?
An opinion on Alice, one of the twins. She's my favorite companion slash NPC buddy. Alright. The only thing I know about Alice is that at one point she gets a sword. A rapier is a sword. Like, come on. Red Mage is my favorite DPS class. Yeah, I've been told that I'd probably like it. Oh, that's what it is. Fucking ooh-woo. Fucking ooh-woo. Sending me ooh-woos. I have a quick question before anything else. This is more directed at the chat people. Does the because there's the pirate hat that comes with the Limsa people. Does the flames get anything cool for the head? A kick-ass helm. And is it usable by all classes? Dude, it's so weird seeing people that just have a fucking guild called ERP. That's just
You're just jealous that you didn't think of it.
No, I'm not. That said, there is a tiny... I just noticed that there's a tiny Lalafell hanging out here whose name is Ass Molester. I'm more stunned that the name Ass is okay somehow. I thought that there'd be a filter on that, but... Yes, all classes. Cool. Where the fuck is the States room? Lower decks. Yeah, I mean, that helmet's pretty cool. That looks like Nightmare from Soul Calibur. Alright. Let's do this last one.
The Garleans are another matter altogether.
So much for our alliance.
It's sunk beyond the seabed.
Did that person have their helmet on backwards? Yeah, like, why is that metal just on their jaw and not on their forehead? What the fuck is happening there? See, like, if I could get a coat like that, but for a man,
Brothers and sisters of the sea,
I'll wear that.
look upon this, our mighty crimson standard, and tell me your hearts do not swell with pride. "700 summers have come and gone since our forefathers first ran aground in this fertile bay. In that time, guided by the Mother of Oceans, Limsa Lominsa has grown from humble fishing village to uncontested ruler of the 5 seas and beyond."
5 C's, huh?
Did you look as the Admiral bid you? It is a rather stirring standard, I
Oh.
must say.
Oh?
What is happening?
I don't know. What's happening?
I don't know. It's a lot of confusing
Crimson
things.
Field is meant to
Oh,
signify the
he's-
blood of fallen crewmates, while the Black Longship represents a pirate vessel.
How far forward did you go?
I'm doing the first mission for the flames.
Oh, okay.
That's it, because I thought it was like, go to the hall and speak to them. I went to the hall and they're like, here's the boss fight. So...
marched
It's just
upon
like,
Eorzea,
alright,
we assembled beneath
thanks.
the Maelstrom standard, and our grand company was reborn. All answered the call. From the Knights of the Barracuda
It is confusing because of
Eorzea's
cutscene
bloody
skipping.
executioners. And together, we met our would-be conquerors upon the field of
I don't really care about the plot. I'm not confused. It's just like, oh, giant robot, cool.
That day, the world bore witness to the united strength of Limsa Lominsa.
I only play this game because it's something to do with Tyler.
I swear to you, no army ever fought harder or with more courage.
I'll be honest, I'd rather play Black Desert.
Why?
It looks better.
Yeah, but you also said that you're like done with Black
Those
Desert
who
for now.
fought in the name of freedom and fell. May their souls be returned to the sea.
Freedom. Yes, they have always been rather fond of their freedom.
Americans.
Much as the beast tribes have. Small wonder. Beneath the surface, one would struggle to tell them apart.
It has been 5 long years since the calamity struck. 5 long years of tireless rebuilding. Yet still the wounds of the calamity fester and weep. But when I stand atop the mizzenmast and gaze out upon our battered and broken vessel, I see an undying spirit. Did we not build all this from the wreck of the Galadian all those centuries ago? Shall we not do so again? Yet there are those who would see this ship of ours sink beneath the waves of the restless Rotano. The Sahagin creep ashore seeking blood for their accursed god.
Those fishback
The Sahagin have risen?
While the mines of Ogomoro
You know,
spew
in
forth
retrospect,
cobalt
that's
to
like
push
pretty
ever south,
awful term.
spoiling our lands
What?
as they go.
Like, it just clicked in my brain. Like, oh, the fish beastmen are called fishbacks. And it's like, that sounds not good.
And behind them swells
It's like, wait, are we calling them a racial slur? I can't take Dancer seriously because of the dumbass glamour I made as a joke. I mean, yeah, that'll happen to you.
The curs fly their flags within our borders. Doubt not, but that they will be upon us ere long. We are well nigh surrounded. Yet there are those among us who would rather turn their swords against their crewmates than
See,
our
I like the
cannons
helmet
against our foes.
from the other guys. But I like this person more than I like
Repel our
Raban.
many enemies when mutiny breeds below deck.
Because of the way she talks.
There is but one course left to us. One bearing that will bring us victory.
She speaks in the way that when I talk to Rachel, Rachel gets mad at me for.
Safe to port.
I want to use big words that I don't understand.
Not even necessarily big words, just very specific, like, verbiage. It's basically me wearing nothing but 2B's, tights, and pumps. Jesus Christ.
Mark ye well, a crew without unity is no crew at all. 'Tis but a
I misclicked.
To me, then, brothers and sisters of
It's
the
fine.
sea, gather beneath the undying crimson standard and pledge me your strength, your skill, your wisdom.
No.
And with the guidance of the navigator, this great vessel of ours shall ride the waves till sea swallows all.
Long live the Admiral!
There's an auto dialogue you can turn on for voice scenes. Fair.
Where's me cutlass?
I'll follow ye to the 7 hells, Admiral.
Fancy meeting you again.
Is it? Creepy. Wait, so is Ulda the only one that's not getting fucked by 2 different beast tribes having different gods? That's really funny. I would have attributed Ulda to be the place with Earth more than the actual water location, but you know.
Okay, so to, like, get more points in your faction or whatever, you have to do missions for that faction, and then you get upgrades. Then you can apply to get a higher rank.
Yeah, that tracks.
And then you just keep doing that, and it's cool. Okay, well, I'm gonna stop so I'm not ahead of you.
That's fair enough.
The next story mission I have is for coin and country, so whenever you get there, just stop.
Okay.
What faction did you go with?
I'm still in the cutscenes.
Oh.
I'm currently being talked to on my cell phone.
And that's why I skipped them. It's like, there is no fucking need.
I mean, the need is for the story. Alright, I've been asked to go and see what's her boobs. I didn't mean to click sprint. Okay.
Just kidding, I can get myself a fucking chocobo.
Fucking bye, nerds. Done Totorak yet? I'm sorry, what the fuck is Totorak? That should be your answer, probably, but I might have just forgotten. Probably not. We did the 3. And then we fought a primal. That's all we've done.
Boing, 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 boing.
Are you saying boing about your tail again?
Yeah. Boing, 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 boing. Hey, you fucker, give me my fucking... Give me my shit.
Alright, take me to Minfilia so I can get this shit done with. At it right now? I mean, okay. What did you name your chocobo?
I haven't named it yet. I have to do shit in order to get it. Which is an annoyance. So yeah, there's a really cool fucking coat you can get.
Okay.
If you just kill it as a fucking. I'm gonna be doing the flame shit so much.
Is this the one that we were talking about, where it's like the lieutenant one?
Yeah.
Yeah. In my coat, yeah. In my coat, do whatever wanna do. Bon Jovi sucks. There's so many of you here. Get out of the doorway. Named my chocobo Leroy. Like Jenkins?
I love that.
Yeah, figures it's a WoW joke. Well, you rest a while, take a moment to reflect on your decision, grant company officers your answer. Since I'm a paladin myself, paladin pals, yeah. I'm sure what the fuck is happening behind you
The
guys.
gods only know what grand company our adventurer friend will keep. The wheels of change are in motion regardless.
Brother, are you certain this course is best?
Whatever do you mean, dear sister?
Oh, they're gonna be this kind of set of twins, huh?
Remembrance ceremonies were little more than standard waving rallies. As though the Calamity and Seventh Umbral era warranted scarcely a mention.
Well, of course they were standard waving rallies. Since you are so observant, mayhap you noticed what mention was made of the Warriors of Light? No. I suppose they must have forgotten the heroes who spared Eorzea a fate worse than the Calamity? No, dear Alize, they haven't forgotten these details. They have elected to omit them. Deep are the wounds the Calamity inflicted upon Eorzea. So deep, in fact, that the realm still bleeds. Needless to say, the beast tribes and their primals do little to alleviate the pain. So, the task of salving Eorzea's wounds falls to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, with a little help from our friends, the Grand Companies. Remembrance will yield no remedy. If our world is to heal, we must put the horrors of the Calamity behind us.
Forgot how rough Alice's voice was.
Our grandfather would never entrust the fate of the realm to despots who rewrite history to their convenience.
Bye.
There must be another way to cure what ails this world, and I mean to find it.
You are most welcome to try. Our paths may differ, but our destination is the same. In time, I dare say we will see eye to eye.
I should hope so.
It's like listening to fucking Eldar.
My lady! We are to escort you!
Hope does not come into it. We share the burden of this fate, dear sister, and will prevail together or not at all. The salve will serve not only to close up our present wounds, but prevent old ones from opening anew.
Okay, so you pick the flames.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Who? Oh god, you know what I just realized that they do?
Mm.
They do the fucking Attack on Titan salute.
Yeah. We're gonna... Next time we play, if we want to do story, cool. But if we want to get, points in our thingy, it'll be so we could buy a flame chocobo insurance thing. Give it to Mimigun. Give it to Mimigun, and then we get a fucking chocobo.
I think that there's not as much to that as we think. I think that that's something they just give to you.
No, you have to earn it. I've literally been sitting here looking at it. They give you, you have to fucking get, you have to get points to buy it.
Alright, I have to go speak to Thing. I don't remember, I've had mine for so long.
This document can be obtained by exchanging company seals.
Horf, horf, horf. I wanted to teleport back, but the cutscene was not short enough. Yeah, sure, just ride Behemoth through here. Who cares? I know people that, like, legitimately hate MMOs because they want to avoid all spoilers for everything. And then some guy will come in riding a boss monstrous amount and they'll be like, well, now I know that that's part of this, and get mad.
It's stupid. So congratulations, you're stupid. It says you can get seals by doing missions, but whenever I ask to do missions, he tells me no. We can get them by doing fates, we can speak to people throughout all of Ulda.
Ulda.
Am I not allowed to?
I have so much high quality smooth butter.
Oh, my level's too high. Okay.
Okay. Iron sand. Where? Sorry, I'm looking at my shit. Okay, so I can get, like, paltry sum out of that. I should probably just always be eating one of these whenever I do something, but misclicking every time. Damn it. Damn what? I queued for dungeon, then watched your stream, missed the queue. How will you respond? My name is Nid Bog. I believe you're expecting me.
What faction are you playing to?
I went with the same one.
Yay. Oh, I see you.
Sir, look. My uniform shirt is wide open. Fired a Highwind Skyways airship.
We have to wait 19 hours and 25 minutes.
For what?
To do missions. That's stupid.
Hey, there's no time for formalities. Go fuck shit up. Okay. Yeah, if they're survivors, don't let them die. No promises. Okay, I have to head to Horizon's Edge.
Oh, I have to go to the... Oh, yeah. That's like the boss thing that like auto syncs you out, so...
Okay. I could like... I'm debating on whether or not I do that.
What?
Like, do the mission right now.
It's the story mission, so...
I just mean, like, how long is it?
It's a quick boss fight. It's literally you go there, you beat shit up, and then you come back.
Okay. Yeah, take me to Horizon. I don't care. I'll just, like, jump off when I get close to the thing.
My leg is twitching.
Got a nerve.
I don't know what it is. I love the Chocobo music. Oh my god, the whale!
Just seeing, like, the glitched shadow of the whale, but no whale at the time, and then being like, the fuck?
Oh, you're gonna turn to your right, it's right up here.
Well, bye, Chocobo. Eh. Dude, you're right next to a big angry lizard.
I don't think I can help you.
Nah. This is one of those, like, single things.
Yeah.
Which is super weird, but okay.
Because I don't even see it on my map, so...
Yeah, it's loaded in based on your instance, basically. Like, for you. Yeah, I'm right there with you. Yeah, sure, that was good timing. Oh god, we were almost in sync. No, I'm not an Imperial spy. Not even in a uniform. I mean, I'm not in their uniform either, so odds are the same. Why are all of your shirts just so open all the time?
Gotta show that chest. Say it with your chest.
I mean, okay, I'll say it with my chest. Why are your shirts open all the time? Trader Garland has been busy. Secrets of Magitech are ours by rights. I don't believe you. Are you literally sitting there and being like, science is ours because racism? I mean, I guess it's not technically racism because there's other ethnicities within their group, but like, I guess it is nationalism. The tiny Bronco. Yeah, these these techno magic nationalists. Oh, that dude has your sword. Battle music starts playing.
Yeah, there's like a large robot that just appears.
That worries me not. It is extremely funny seeing my huge man run into battle with like a little cane in hand, though. We'll just do that and hope for the best. I mean, they're level 20s. It's not like I need to worry.
Whenever you're done, I ran to Vesper Bay.
Okay.
No, that's where I'll stop. So we can continue next time. Always keep on mistaking that. Just do that. Just do that. That will work out better. There we go. I gotta get back into the motions of knowing how to do the rotation. Oh yeah, that's a robot alright, huh? You guys are just like getting immune to sleep. Kinda like you.
No, not quite. They're healing each other though, which is mildly irritating. Okay, you know what? Hold on. Fuck you specifically. I see what you're doing.
On that note,
my people are going down.
Yeah, I had one person die, but as long as the rest stay alive, you're fine.
My people are going down.
Oh. Oh, that's right. You can't have things like aggro on you.
No. Help. Well, that's gonna be me fucked. It was easy until it wasn't, because they got in like 17 archers out of nowhere.
Yeah.
If I knew that there was gonna be that many archers, I would have focused down the archers first, but I didn't. Alright, just kill me. Reset me. Duty failed, there we go. Yeah, I can't draw aggro. Like, I literally can't. Alright, well, now I know to go for the archers. I didn't think to go for them. I thought to take out the guys that were tanking up front. If there's more than 3 people, AoE their ass off. That's what I was doing to the people in the front.
I am going to leave the call so I can go get snacks.
Yeah, because you want to go get food. I know.
I want a snack.
I know.
You go to work in like an hour.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I want snacks.
It's fine.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Okay, can I skip you? Yes. No, that's the wrong button. Meant to press 3. Dude, you're kicking still? Come on. Fuck off. Okay, that's the next focus. Firstly and foremostly, fuck up him though. I feel like it's just almost more effective to just keep slapping them. I recommend hitting transpose first so you have one stack of fire or ice while swapping element. That's fair. I mean, I'd be cool taking aggro for a second if you guys, like, you know, want to not die, but you know what? That's fine. Fucking right. I know I should have hit that there, but that's fine. Ooh. Ew. I don't know why. I'm gonna have difficulty clocking that one where it's like the way that the cast works is like you have to get out of the way sometimes before the animation's even going. Dodged. This is fine. Oof. Okay. Excuse me? rotating my camera? Fucking get out of here. Get out of my life. Get out of my car. God. They're just everywhere. He cool? I mean, they're Star Wars, so they're at least a step up. Why are they a name set that transcend every Final Fantasy? There's one in like every single one, right? At least after a certain point. I mean, I don't care what you call me, dude. Just don't try to fucking fist fight me in the desert. Okay. Speak with the personnel. Ah, you know what? Fuck it. Just go. Screw walking. God, there's so many fucking people in here. 10th Doctor. Alright. Word of your deeds in the field reached me not long ago. Blah, blah, blah. Get the vessel back. Reputation well deserved. Unfinished business. Immortal flames. Sure, give me the die. Accept. Let us begin. Casting light where there is dark and purging evil wherever so it... I don't believe you. You had a traitor literally in your team, like, 2 hours ago? Gladly lay down our lives to maintain the peace and prosperity of Ul'dah. Of course. Forsake all other nations, only then will you commit yourself to fire and be reborn as an immortal flame. Yeah, but I can quit. Like... You're acting like I can't quit. What skills I have belong now to Ul'dah. Well-traveled adventures. Dude, I showed up like 4 days ago in universe. May you fight to the last for coin and country. I mean, alright. this be a group of people. Oh, my cell phone's going off. Hold on, I got a Metal Gear. Congratulations, Private Bog. Get in the bog, the Nid Bog. Okay, hi. My Little Chocobo Immortal Flames. Amazing. It's required to complete. Ooh, I got locked in there for a second. Koji Fox is a legendary meme lord. Wonderful. Oh, Jesus Christ. A pup no longer. Shadows uncast. My Little Chocobo. Yeah? That scared the shit out of me. I was not expecting that. Speak with the quartermaster to obtain a flame chocobo in issuance, not insurance. You'll need exchange company seals to do so. Once you've received your issuance, show it to Minigun, rather. Who? What? Here's hoping you've been setting aside your seals. Okay. I mean, I haven't done shit, Captain. I mean, that's probably where I'll call it for tonight anyway. I have to go to work. That's an axolotl. Well, bye. It was nice seeing it while it lasted.